morning. Welcome to Gentle Fit with Valerie. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you've been enjoying our videos so far. And don't forget that you can always go on our Facebook page, the Lanark Renfrew Lung Health Program, and you can see all of the videos that we've been posting since March. You can re-watch them. You can watch a certain section of a video more than once to make your workout a little bit longer. You can pause it, you can do all of those things. So you don't have to be here, even though I love you to be here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10. Those videos are available for you whenever you have the time to do your exercise. All right, so we're going to start with our warm-up today. Our exercise strength component will be with the light weights. So if you have some light weights at home, get those handy for you. And as usual, you can always use any other thing that you could hold in your hands in terms of resistance. So cans of food, bottles of water, jugs of laundry detergent, whatever works for you, it can work for us. All right, warming up, we're going to start with our shoulders reaching up, pulling down. Last one. Arms are up at the sides, bending one elbow at a time. Last one, hands just above the shoulders, pushing up. Two more times, shoulders are getting tired. Great, make sure you're slightly forward on your chair, hands are on your hips. We're doing some trunk rotations. So leaning slightly forward, to the side, and towards the back. Gently, slowly moving the spine. Try to breathe out as you're squeezing your stomach forward, breathing in as you're reaching back. On your next breath in, switch direction. One more time. Coming back to center, sitting nice and tall, doing hip rotation, lifting that knee up and doing little circles. Go the other way. Last one, put that foot down, other side, knee up, little circles. Switch direction. Last one. Foot comes down, knee extension, that means kicking up, alternating each leg, Keep your back nice and straight. Engage the core. One more time on each side. Great. Ankle pumping. Keep one leg up and move those toes up and down. Two more. Foot comes down, other leg, ankle pump. Last one. Perfect. That will conclude our warm-up today. Next is our cardio component. You can stay seated if you feel you need to, but I would like you to challenge yourself a little bit each time and try to do a little bit standing up and then sit when you need to rest, okay? We're gonna start with our marching. So for those standing up, let's go behind our chair, holding on for support, and we march. Remembering our pursed lip breathing, in through the nose, out through pursed lips, controlling the speed at which we're breathing to help reduce our shortness of breath. If you want, you can add your arm swing. Three, two, and last one. Perfect. Stand a little bit to the side of your chair if you're standing. If you're sitting, maybe move up just a little bit to the front of your seat. We're doing step touch forward, so touching the toes forward and back, alternating each side. Two more on each side. Perfect. Back to center of behind your chair. We're going side to side. If you're sitting, toe touch to the side, back to center, other side, back to center. If you're standing, we're going to alternate from opening wide together, wide together. If you want to add a bit of arm movement with this, keep stepping. Elbows are bent at the sides. Lift the elbow to shoulder and back down. Can do both. Or just one at a time. do a bit of marching again. Bending the elbows. Last one. Perfect. All right. Toe tap to the side twice. So touch, touch, alternate, touch, and touch. So same seated. One more time each leg. Side to your chair, toe touch back and back, alternating leg. Let's do one more on each leg. Great. Kicking back, bending the knees. If you're sitting, do heel touch forward and then bending the knees back. So we lift the foot off the ground, bending the knees from the side. Kind of looks like this. We alternate each leg. Almost there, you're doing great. One more each leg. Great. And finishing up with a little bit of boxing. Feet are hip width apart, fists are by the chin. We're going to do the front jab, starting one arm at a time. So forward. More. Switch arm. Last one. Perfect. End of the cardio segment. Grab your weights. seat on your chair. Starting with a tough one, the chest fly. So if you find it too difficult with the weights in your hands, try to do it without the resistance. So elbows are bent 90 degrees, elbows are about shoulder height. You bring your forearms close together, open to the side. Try to keep those elbows at shoulder height. Breathe out, breathe in. Last two. Relax those arms down. Shake those shoulders out. It's a good one, but a tough one. It's moving on to our bicep curls. Arms are at the sides. Your hands are facing in. As you bend the elbow, you're going to twist so that your palm is facing the shoulder at the end of the motion. Of course, we alternate each side. Slow and controlled movement up and down. I sure hope you can't hear my son playing video games in the room next door, because I told him to be quiet, but I don't think he can hear himself with those headphones on. So I apologize if you can hear him. One more time on each side. Great. Next will be putting those weights just above the knees. We're doing hip flexion. Again, if you want to engage the core a little more, try to sit forward on your seat a little bit, keeping your back nice and strong, and lifting the knees up, alternating the legs. One more each leg. Same position. This time we're going to work our calf muscles, so lifting those heels up and lowering them down. So just adds a little bit of resistance to the leg movement. You could do this standing up too and hold the weights in your hands to add a bit more resistance as well. One more. Arms are at the side. Put your hands facing forward. Hinge forward at the hips. Pull the elbows back, squeezing the shoulder blades. Release down. Underhand row. Two more. one of your weights down. We're gonna stand up. So I want to give you an addition to our usual knee bends. So you can hold on to your chair. Feet are wider than your hips. Put that weight at shoulder height. Your hand is facing in. Lower down, push up. If it's too much, just do the knee bends. Just thought I'd give you a little option here. Two more. Switching hand, switch side if you're using the chair for support. Bending those knees and push up. Last one. See the difference? All right, lunging. So sideways to your chair, stepping back. That heel is up, front knee slightly bent. Small bend in the knees, and we come back up. Great exercise for the legs here. I know it's tough. Let's do two more. Shake the legs a bit. Switch the position of your feet. And we repeat. Last one. Whew. Heavy on the leg. Last exercise for the hips. I'm going to show you from the side. You can face your chair. Hip extension. So kicking back, moving from the hip, not leaning forward like so, okay? So not a very big motion. More times. Other side. Last one. Great. Time to stretch. Whew. It was a good workout today. Let's start with our thighs. Come to the side of your chair, grip the side, reach back with your toes, feeling the pull in the front of the leg, holding it there. Bring the foot back, scoot over to the other side of the chair, drop that leg to the side, holding on to the chair. Make sure you don't slip off. I haven't experienced it, but I've seen clients slip off the chair, so be careful, stay safe. Bring it back, forward on your seat, both feet, leg extended, toes are pointing up, sitting nice and tall. Just a little leaning forward until you feel that pulling behind the knees, and hold it right there. Release. Chest, elbows, shoulder height, 90 degrees. Try to bring those elbows towards the back so you feel the pulling front of the shoulder and the chest, and hold the position. Release the arms down. Tilt your head over to one side. Coming back, and to the other side. Coming back to center. That's it for the workout today. Thanks again for joining me, and hope to see you next time. Take care.